Cali, Colombia, August 7th, 1956. It was a time of growth and optimism for this vibrant city. The post-war years had brought about a period of economic prosperity. Cali was rapidly evolving into a modern metropolis. New buildings were springing up, and the population was booming. There was a sense of hope and anticipation in the air. But fate, as it often does, had a tragic turn of events in store. The heart of the city, bustling with life, was about to be forever scarred. Unbeknownst to the people of Cali, a convoy of trucks carrying explosives was making its way through the city. The cargo, over 1,000 tons of dynamite, was destined for construction projects in the surrounding region. The trucks were parked in a military facility near the heart of the city. This was a common practice at the time, and few thought anything of it. But the combination of lax safety regulations and human error was a recipe for disaster. This deadly cargo would soon transform Cali's landscape and leave an unforgettable mark on its history. The early hours of August 7th, 1956, were met with a terrifying roar. At approximately 1:05 a.m., the unthinkable happened. One of the trucks carrying dynamite ignited, setting off a chain reaction. The explosion that followed was of an unimaginable scale. The earth shook for miles around, and a blinding flash of light illuminated the night sky. The force of the blast was catastrophic, instantly leveling entire city blocks. Buildings within a radius of several miles were reduced to rubble. The explosion left a crater that spanned over 2 city blocks and reached a depth of 26 feet. The air was thick with dust, debris, and the smell of explosives. The once familiar streets of Cali had been transformed into a scene of unimaginable devastation. The immediate aftermath of the explosion was nothing short of chaotic. The city was plunged into darkness as power lines were knocked down. Communication lines were cut, making it nearly impossible to assess the extent of the damage or call for help. Hospitals, already overwhelmed by the sheer number of casualties, struggled to treat the injured. The official death toll was estimated to be around 4,000 people. However, the actual number is believed to be much higher, with many victims never officially accounted for. Thousands more were left injured, many with life-altering injuries. In the face of this unimaginable tragedy, the spirit of the Caleños shone through. The initial shock and despair quickly gave way to a wave of compassion and solidarity. People from all walks of life, from neighbors helping neighbors to rescue workers and medical professionals, came together to help. Donations poured in from across Colombia and around the world. Food, water, medical supplies, and other essential items were distributed to those in need. The people of Cali were determined to rebuild their city and their lives. The Cali explosion of 1956 was a tragedy that forever changed the city. It also served as a stark reminder of the importance of safety regulations and disaster preparedness. In the years that followed, Colombia implemented stricter regulations regarding the transport and storage of hazardous materials. On the site of the explosion, the city created the Parque de las Banderas, or Park of the Flags. This park serves as a memorial to the victims and a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. It is a place where the people of Cali can come together to remember the past and look towards the future. The tragedy of August 7th, 1956, will never be forgotten, but the spirit of the Caleños, their resilience, and their unwavering determination will continue to inspire generations to come.